and welcome back to my video jug series, Fix Up, Look Sharp. And this week, I'm going to turn some boring old tights into something pretty cool. Stay tuned. All you need for your knee-heart tights is an iron, some red felt, a pen, some chalk, some scissors, some tights, but we're going to keep the card because that's quite important. We're going to make a template out of that in a minute, and some double stick fusible webbing. All we're going to do is pop the tights on and we're going to mark on the knees with some chalk where the hearts are going to sit. So take your tights out and remember to keep the cardboard because we're going to use that in a minute. So where your knees are, you're just going to put a little cross on the top, just like that. The chalk will come off, so don't worry about that. Just like that. That's where the heart's going to go. Next, we're going to make the heart. So the easiest way to make a heart shape is to fold your card in half. Remember, this is the part of the tights that we kept from earlier. You fold it down the middle and then take your pen and draw half a heart, just like that. So when you cut it out, you will have a perfect heart shape. And then get your scissors and cut it out. And you should, if you're very careful, end up with a perfect heart shape. There we go. Then grab your red felt, turn it over just like that, and if you put your heart on the edge, you'll be able to cut a perfect heart shape out. Just like this. Right, and then you should have a perfect red heart. And then we're just going to repeat that because you have two knees. So we need a second one for the other knee. So I'm going to fold it over again, like I did before, and use my template so I have two perfect red knees. Right, so we're going to move the red felt aside, but hang on to them because we're going to use them in a second. But keep your template because we're going to use this double stick fusible webbing and do exactly what we did before. So take our stencil, because we want them all to be the same size, and do a cut all the way around, just like we did before. And we have another heart. And then we're going to do exactly the same with the other one. So you should end up with 4 hearts, 2 in the red felt and 2 in the double-sided fusible webbing. So once you've got your 4 hearts, we're going to pair them up. So the double stick fusible webbing will just go onto the red felt. And we want it to basically sit within the red heart. If it's a little bit too big, don't worry, just trim it down very slightly so it fits perfectly within. And you want the rough side, which is feels a bit textured, to sit firmly on the felt. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my iron and very gently iron it onto the red felt. It's very hot, so be careful not to burn yourselves. Just do that for 5 seconds. So after you've ironed them both, you're going to try and find a little corner and peel off the back, just like that. It can be quite tricky, but persevere. And you peel that off like that on both of them. It's very easy, very quickly. Then grab your tights. Now this might not have made sense earlier, but when we made the little chalk crosses on our knees, it's to show you exactly where your knees are and where the heart's going to sit. But take the other bit of the heart that you peeled off and put it down inside because it's an iron-proof paper and it will stop them sticking together. So just place that underneath the cross, just like that. Pop your heart on top like that. Make sure it's all straight. Get your iron, do a once over, just like that, really quick. And it should have stuck. Yep, it has. And do exactly the same with the other leg. There we go. And then, go and put them on. Ta-da! There you have it, turning what was a boring old pair of black tights into something really quite snazzy and fun. And if you like any of my DIY tips, don't forget you can subscribe to Video Jug Beauty. And I'll see you next week when I'll transform a whole load of safety pins into something pretty special for your arm. I'll see you then. Bye!